Hi, my name is Florella Pearl, and I'm here to show you my idealized school of the future. This is my school of the future. It is an environmental school. So this is what a normal classroom would look like. It is this is an in progress classroom. I still have one room left, which would be the creative room. And then here we have the interactive aquarium, which I'll talk more about later. So let's go in. Okay, so here we have a normal classroom. This is the media screen and the chalkboard eraser board at the same time. It's sort of like today's smart boards, but it is solar powered. And there are markers that come with it, sort of like that, but the markers can double as regular erasable markers, and they also work as the smartboard touchscreen markers. So this is sort of like an advanced smartboard. So this is what a desk would look like, and these are called hover desks. And so the way a hover desk works is it's sort of like what you'd think of as an iPad almost, but it has an actual keyboard, but it has a touch screen at the same time, and it will hover around with you, and you can take it from class to class. It has all your information on it. You can type, paint, you can save documents on it, and you can also search the web and check your mail. You can even instant message like a teacher in the middle of class if you want to ask a private question. These are the desks. And the reason they're colors of the rainbow is because this is an environmentally friendly school. And this is one of our students. So this is what a desk would look like. As you can see here, you can see the keyboard. And to type, you just click on the desk, and it'll magically open for you. And you can type on it. You can also use the touchscreen pen, or a big pen, so you can always find it. And then you can also write with your own handwriting if the teacher wants to teach you handwriting skills. Okay, so then to get out of the seat, you can just click back on your hoverboard, and the hover desk will retract, stand up, and let's move on to the next room. Okay, so here we have the library. There are many different types of books to choose from, ranging from animal life to even history or English books, poetry, and there's even some reading books that you can read in your free time. And these lounge chairs, they are the same sort of style because, again, they want students to be comfortable in their environment, literally and mentally. And so in the library, they can do that by just picking up a book. They can read, talk with their friends quietly. And it's mostly unsupervised in the library, except for each classroom has a library, so the teacher would be able to see if students were goofing off, but at the same time, the students get their own sort of freedom. This room is a work in progress. It will most likely become a creativity room where the students can explore art, book, and writing. So it'll have a little bit of everything. And each classroom would have this. So now about the walls. So the walls, as you can see, are obviously see-through for many different reasons. One is for the heating and solar paneling. So this is the sun is actually the source of all the electrical and heating needs. So the walls can both, with a flick of a switch, they can take in all the sunlight so that the classrooms are heated, and they can also reflect the sunlight so the classes stay cool. So that's for both the summer. And also, they provide a source of light, And last but not least, they are used as the electrical charging for the hover pads. Hover desks get charged with all the sunlight flooding in, and including the smart board, which gets charged by that too. And so, last but not least, since this is a nature classroom, and it's supposed to teach you how to live with your environment and your surroundings, this is just supposed to let you peer outside and see the world for what it is, and not just and it won't just be a closed up little classroom, so you feel more at home with nature. Okay, so this is the aquarium. This is also a work in progress, where be an observatory inside the aquarium where you won't have to get wet and you can still observe the fish and other animals that live in it, and you can study its habitat. So this would be for a science classroom. And since one of the school's mottos would be to try and live with your environment instead of destroying it, and so you could actually, if you get changed into your bathing suit, or if you're in waterproof clothing, you can go inside, and you actually, when you get to one of the older ages, you learn to actually literally swim with the fish, and you can sort of learn to cope with them and to not be afraid, and at the same time you can learn to care for them. And also it provides a source of exercise for the school. Since our environment is constantly being taken for granted, and with all the problems with global warming going on, it is important to learn to work with your environment instead of destroying it, and at the same time getting a better understanding of who we are and what we're doing on this earth. So thank you for watching, and I will continue to be working on this school project. Bye!